Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Tiara Rahayu from Ekuitas School of Business Bandung. In this time, I want to presentation of this book, uh, Performance Management. The first is the basis of performance management. The basis of performance management divided into 7 categories. The first is performance management defined. Second is aims of performance management. Third is characteristic of performance management. Fourth is concern of performance management. Five is understanding performance management. Six is guiding principle of performance management, and last is views on performance management. The performance management defined. Performance management can be defined as a systematic process for improving organizational performance by developing the performance of individuals and teams. It is a means of getting better results from the organization, teams, and individuals by understanding and managing performance within an agreed framework of plan, goals, standards, and competence requirements. Aims of performance management. Performance management is about aligning individual objectives to organizational objectives and ensuring that individuals uphold corporate core values. It provides for expectation to be defined and agreed in terms of role, responsibilities, and accountabilities, skills, and behavior. Characteristics of performance management. Performance management is a planned process of which the primary elements are agreement, measurement, feedback, positive reinforcement, and dialogue. It is concerned with measuring outputs in the shapes of delivered performance compared with expectation expressed as the objective. In this respect, it focuses on targets, standard, and performance measurement or indicator. So, the characteristics of performance management are planned process, concerned with outputs and values, continuous and flexible process, focus on future performance planning and improvement rather than on retrospective performance appraisal. The concerns of performance management, concern with outcomes and inputs. Second, concern with planning ahead to achieve future success. Third is concern with measurement and reviewing progress toward achieving objectives as a basis for action. Fourth is concerned with continuous improvement. Fifth is concerned with continuous development. Sixth is concerned with communication. Seven is concerned for stakeholders. And last, concern for fairness and transparency. Understanding performance management. Understanding performance management divided into 5 categories. First is the meaning of performance management. Second is the significance of values. Third is the meaning of alignment. Fourth is managing expectation. And last is the significance of discretionary behavior. Guiding principle of performance management. Most employees one one direction, freedom to get their work done, and encouragement, not control. The performance management system should be a control system and only by expectation. The solution is to make it a collaborative development system in 2 ways. First, the entire performance management process, coaching, counseling, feedback, tracking, recognition, and support should encourage development. Ideally, team members grow and develop through these interactions. Second, when managers and team members ask what they need to be able to do to bigger and better things, they move to strategic development. Views on performance management. Uh, First is we expect line manager recognize as a useful contribution to the management of their teams rather than a chair. Second is managing performance is about coaching, guiding, motivating, and rewarding colleagues to help unleash potential and improve organizational performance. Last is performance management is designed to ensure that what we do is guided by our values and is relevant to the purpose of the organization. The process of performance management is divided into four categories. The first is plan, second is action, third is monitor, and last is review. How performance management works. First is plan, decide what to do and how to do it. Second is action, carry out the work needed to implement the plan. Third is monitor, carry out continuous check on what is being done and measure outcomes in order to assess progress in implementing the plan. Last is review, consider what has been achieved and in the light of this establish what more need to be done and any corrective action required of performance is not in line with the plan. Improving performance. Improving performance divided into two categories. The first is improving team performance. Setting objectives can be concerned either with the achievement of work targets and standards or with the way in which the team operates. Work objectives are formulated in the same way as individual objectives. Last is team performance review. Team performance review meeting analysis and control information on their joint achievement against objective and work plans. Last is improving individual performance. First, increasing ability recruitment, selection, learning, and developing. Second is increasing motivation by the provision of extrinsic and intrinsic reward. Last, in increasing opportunity by providing people with the opportunity to use, practice, and develop their skills. So, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.